Good morning. Thanks everyone for coming. Basically what we will do today, Captain Tony Ovchinnikov is going to give some open remarks. He's the administrative captain of the Clarks Island Police Department. And then we're going to hear from Sergeant Kevin Quinn, who is the supervisor in charge of the UAV unit. Thanks again for coming. And we'll hold off questions, if you don't mind, until after the demonstration.
Good morning. Thanks for coming out this morning for our launch and implementation of our unmanned aerial vehicle program. My comments are going to be pretty brief. I'm going to kind of introduce the background of the unit quickly, and then I'm going to turn it over to Sergeant Quinn, who is helped develop the program for the department and is the expert in the field. So how do we come about deciding to get a drone or an unmanned aerial vehicle? Really, it's been in the works probably the past year. It's kind of the trend in law enforcement now. There's been some literature, some articles, the benefits of having an unmanned aerial vehicle and the benefits towards police work. After reading that and seeing the many uses there were, also the New York State Department of Criminal Justice Services issued an article also and suggested uses and policies for the program. At that time, I said, let's go ahead and explore it, which we did. So that started probably back in last October, and finally, June 1st, our policy went into effect, all the equipment's in place, and next week we are training 12 additional officers that will be certified pilots for the drone also. Why are we doing this today? This demonstration for full transparency. We realize that there are concerns, the public has concerns, privacy concerns, that we're going to be invading privacy. That's farthest from the truth. That's why we're doing this. We want everyone to see what the program is. We also distribute in your packet that you're getting today is the department policy, which clearly spells out when it could be used, when a search warrant is needed, and again, expressing the privacy that people have, and it's not to be violated. So at this time, I'm going to turn it over to Sergeant Quinn. He'll go a little bit more in depth into the program, and then we'll do the demonstration.
Good morning, I'm Sergeant Quinn, and as Captain Ovchinnikov said, last fall he had asked Officer Tom Doyle and I if we could look into developing an unmanned aerial vehicle program. He gave me the New York State DCJS policy guidelines, which we used to develop our own policy, and then we started speaking with other departments that had a UAV program. That's helped us to make our decisions on which equipment that we were going to choose and build off on what they had already done. Today we'll show you what equipment that we have. We have two UAVs. Over there behind you is the Inspire 1. It has a color camera, and it also has a FLIR camera that can be attached to it. And behind me here is our Phantom 4 Pro Plus. Does not have the capabilities, but does have the benefit of having a longer flight time than the Inspire. So what Officer Doyle and I today will do is demonstrate the capabilities of the Inspire 1. We're going to take it out over the railroad tracks, demonstrate how we would use it if there was a train derailment to get the views that we would like. Then we'll bring it over to the salt mill over there with the green canvas and demonstrate how it could be beneficial in a hazmat situation that you wouldn't want to get too close to. We'll fly over the wooded area, show how large areas can be covered quickly, much quicker than officers on foot would be able to do it. And then lastly, we'll go down the aisles and show how we'd be able to assist in quickly finding a person that might be hiding between vehicles.
One thing I forgot to mention also, the reason Sergeant Quinn and Officer Tom Doyle were selected, they are actually certified FAA pilots. So they fly planes, so that logically they'd be the ones to choose for this program. program because you do have to be aware of all the FAA laws and rules. So they are pilots.